What's up, y'all? This is Adrian, the Louisiana Swamp Rat, coming to you live from it's live from me, but driving down my driveway, going to pick up some stuff. I just wanted to come to you guys real quick. I had a few things I wanted to talk about and share with you guys. And like it or not, meme coins are what's happening right now. Gaming's what's happening. Projects with good fundamentals aren't doing shit. So fucking accept it. I don't like it. I don't get it, but whatever. That's what's happening. Stick to your guns, but don't be afraid to branch out. Don't be afraid to buy tokens that aren't in your favorite kind of wheelhouse. You know, I'm a Cosmos guy. I got Ethereum stuff. I've bought some meme coins recently and sold a few days before a 400% pump. But hey, you know, when I sell out, shit goes up. So you're welcome. But seriously, I did want to talk about gaming, Metaverse, play to earn, because that's where it's at. That's where it's happening. Gaming, NFTs, and Metaverse, all of that together, that's where it's fucking happening. So what you're going to hear me talking about every day until I don't is Merit Circle. Merit Circle is a DAO, a gaming decentralized autonomous organization that harnesses the power of play to earn, of education, of holding and buying NFTs and land in all these games. And they're hooked up with Axie Infinity, Alluvium, UFO, the list goes on and on. The big question, which I'll try to answer in a very simple way, is, well, how do they make fucking money? How is what they're doing worth anything? What are they adding? What are they bringing to the community? Why is this token not worthless? That's a fair question, and you should ask this. The answer is that they empower large numbers of people to get into the play to earn world, and then they collect money and funds based on that, and that is the value in the MC token. They're basically kind of like a umbrella for all the big play to earn games. And so that's how they make their income. I hope that was clear. You can look it up. It's a bit complicated for me, and it is over my head. But I do know the founder of the company, and he's helped me for a long time in crypto, and he's made sure my dumbass ain't broke. So it's real important to build relationships. I got you. Relationships in this space, because that's what's going to make it. And I'd like to think I have a nice relationship with all you guys who follow me, listen to me. People do reach out to me. I'm not perfect. Don't expect perfection from me, because I will not deliver that. But I do have connections with good people, and I am happy to share all of that with you, because the people who are really winning, like Elio Trades, Elon Trades, myself, I'm not as successful as those guys, but what's driving me to speak to you guys is that I want to help you. I want to help everybody. And I believe that what I'm doing does help people, and people reach out to me, and they've made a lot of money from calls that I've made, and I'm proud of that. I'm happy for that, because I want to help. I do want to talk about a little subject matter. So let me stay on that track. So things like Alluvium, they just released their trailer for the game. It's world class. There's nothing like it. It's going to be the play to earn that's going to blow people's motherfucking minds. fucking minds are going to be blown with Alluvium. It's like Axie on steroids when you shoot testosterone into one ass and then what's that other trenbolone? Tren's the other one. Anyway, it's a 1-2 mega punch. Like Axie and Alluvium, they're great, and Alluvium's going to keep on bringing it, and you're not even ready for what it's going to. 50 million users, 100 million users. What's that going to do to the price? Oh my God. So Alluvium's coming out at the beginning of next year. They've got 130 people. My man Crypto Frog's on it. And there's a lot of big names. Alex Becker. He got into the Alluvium presale and at a few dollars each. So, you know, he's up like 200-300x already. And he said it basically, tons of games out there aren't worth shit, but Alluvium is the shit. So pre-sales, I've talked about pre-sales that I'm in. I've only no, I've never actually been in a pre-sale. I've just picked up some tokens from people on Telegram groups. There's always OTC. There's always somebody willing to buy and sell, and that's how I met Mark. He worked for BZRX, and I did some crazy harebrained shit, which everybody told me not to do, and I did it anyway because, you know, that's how I roll. I don't give a fuck what anybody says or does. I'm doing my shit how I want to do it, how I think it should be right, and I'm not always right. You know, I can be wrong about stuff, but I've been right about a lot, and I've learned to just follow people who are in the know. Anyway, long story short, I just happened to find BZRX from a crypto differ chart, or not a chart, but a like a post, like, oh, these top 10 coins are going to be releasing in a few months or whatever. And BZRX just jumped the fuck out of the page for me, and so I went into Telegram, and first of all, I don't recommend this shit. I'm a crazy ass motherfucker, and I'm a badass motherfucker, but my risk tolerance is probably higher than 99.99% of the people that watch this or in the world, and I actually don't advise doing what I did or what I've done a few times, but I just got to tell you how I do it, how I made it. This is how I made it. I made it by going into Telegram groups. I didn't know shit. I was a fucking dummy. And this is a year and 3 months ago or so. But because there's a lot of scammers, there's a lot of bullshit, there's a lot of fucking thieves that'll steal your money in these chats. But it worked out that I got into a Telegram chat, OTC Telegram chat, and I found somebody selling BZRX tokens, and this was months before they were going to be released, several months before they were going to be released, and I found somebody who had some, and then I had some people in my ear who were helping me when I got started in crypto, like, don't do it, it's too risky, don't fucking do it, maybe do half. Anyway, I overcame my fears and said, you know what? I've been broke my whole life. I'm either going to be broke or fucking rich. And I made the decision to make a $300,000 purchase of BZRX tokens from this dude. I didn't know who the fuck he was. And then I actually pulled out of the deal once or twice, and the guy was like, you know, fuck off, don't waste my time. Because I was like, well, why are you selling the tokens so cheap? You know, they're going to be worth this, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I got my head right and decided I'm going for it. So I bought those tokens, and from the bottom to the top, they did about an 11x. And then I was greedy and stupid and only sold a little bit. And then watched it go down and down. I still made like $1 million on 300 grand. But it got me thinking, and that's where I met Mark of BZRX. He did the escrow for me. So I sent Mark the 300 grand, and then the guy, when he sent me the tokens, Mark released the money to the owner of those tokens. It all fucking worked out, and the guy's name was Stefan. You know, it's fucking crypto, whatever. He went by Stefan, and everything worked out. And just up at my new property here, it's fucking rainy and cloudy and awful, so I'm not even gonna show it to you. But just thought I'd stop and talk for a second. I'm going to the in-laws for a minute. So from there, I got some information. You know, there's a few projects coming out like Alluvium and Credo, and I searched those out on Telegram, you know, and because it worked before, why not give it another go? So I was able to get some Alluvium and Credo from people who did get the pre-sales. So they are pre-sale tokens, but I bought them in the OTC secondhand market. So there's a lot of people who got them way cheaper than me, but I got it a lot cheaper than it is now. I can tell you that by many multiples, and that's after buying them after a many multiple step up in price. So and then I guess the next question is KYC, Americans and citizenship, all that stuff. I never did any of that. This is just like people, you know, and I vetted them just like I did with this previous one. And you got to do your best, and at some point just say I'm rolling it. So really the connection for me, who's got me into Axie Infinity at 18 cents, and I didn't know any better, and I sold it for a double, and it 700x or so. No, didn't. Sold for 36 cents, so 606. Oh fuck, more than that. 36 times 6, 500x or so. 400x after I sold. From my beginning, let's keep it, I paid 18, it went to like 140, so 800x from the bottom, but I did double, so 400x or so after I sold. Another SRK moment. I sold all my SRK, which I got from Tony Journey Crypto. Right when I started crypto, that shit went to 30 million from my $60,000 buy. So, and I sold my Floki a week ago. I'll tell you guys, I was in Floki for like a month and a half, and then my guy's like, "Don't sell it, don't sell it, don't sell it," and I sold it, and then 3 days later, that motherfucker went to, I had like 250 grand worth. Went to a fucking $1 million today, but I went into Luna because Luna was looking good, and I was just stupid. I was always gonna hold Floki till Merit Circle, and my buddy got in my ear. He's like, "Let's sell Floki. We're going into Luna." I'm like, "Yeah," and Floki guys gave me shit on Telegram, and I'll say I was wrong. I was fucking wrong. I didn't see it coming. Shiba coming, maybe I should have thought about it, but anyway, I don't give a fuck. But the point of the video is I want you to buy the fuck out of Merit Circle. MC, it's on CoinGecko, it's on CoinMarketCap. Fucking buy that shit. Buy as much as you can. I'm serious. Don't fuck around. The price, it's a 72-hour auction, and the price usually bottoms around 8 to 11 hours in. I want you guys to get it as cheap as possible. It is going to be available for sale. It's going to be on like Balancer or something. You're going to be able to swap it right after. There's going to be not an exchange, but there's going to be a place, like if you do want to swap it, you can. right after. So it's not like you're stuck with it like so many of these. But, you know, Clima did a Copper Labs balancer auction, and they're up like 50x from the bottom. I can't even speculate. I'm going to put several $100,000 into this, and a lot of my friends' money in it. So I can't speculate what price is going to be paid, and I can't speculate what price it's going to go to, because those are unknowns. But all I can say is price will go up. Look at what they're doing. Look in the merit circle. Look who they're partnered with. Look what they're doing. Look at the people running it. Look at the success they've had. Look at my success from that. So, oh, and my BZRX tokens, they're of course presale tokens too. So if you can buy presale tokens and you know, find a good project and people want to sell it, there's always somebody that needs to sell. Fucking buy that shit. You know, take a risk if you want. Don't spend a few $100,000 like me or whatever if you don't want to, but because it is dangerous, and I don't condone it, but if you can find a safe OTC connection, there's OTC like dealers and stuff, you know, you might pay more, but check motherfuckers out before you send them money, you know. I did my best, everything lined up, and all I can say is that my whole career and everything I own and everything I have and am going toward is powered by Marky Mark. So you guys can look him up, find him up if you want, but I owe my crypto career to this guy, so he reached out to help me. So thank you very much, and I hope that I can be 0.1% of that person to you guys, and I'll continue to bring you more alpha, and I'll share all I can, and it's going to be a great journey, and let's go and go heavy into MC. That's all I can say. I hope you trust me. I hope you believe me. Look what other people are saying about it. And Elio Trades did mention it a week ago, and he's like, man, this is incredible. I'm going to do it myself. Too bad it's already done. We love you, Elio, and I'm going to be reaching out to you about it because we're going to fly. All the best. Love you guys. All my respect and love to you.